All right, well, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining tonight to the new graduate networking night, which is also in part a time to celebrate you for your graduation this December. So congratulations. I'm so excited to see you walk in May, but I didn't want to have this time go by without saying, giving you an applause and celebrating all your accomplishments. So my name is Jessica Mueller. I'm the Associate Director of Alumni Engagement. And I also have Nancy Incurzia on tonight, and she is the Associate Director of Career Services. Some of you may be familiar with Nancy if you've stopped in the office, but we'll get into some of the details of her office and what services and resources are provided a little bit later in the session here. So I wanted to start by showing you a video, which some of you may have seen, but if not, let me show it to you right now. And let me know if there's no music.
It's a little hard to hear.
You have to cut your volume up, Jessica.
Life does nothing but get faster.
I'm sorry?
You have to cut the volume up.
Put it up more?
Yeah.
Okay, let me do that.
Faster and faster.
Okay.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Congratulations, class of 2021. Good luck to your future endeavors.
It is a fantastic educational achievement, and I wish you all the best in all future endeavors. Thanks so much, and go Lakers!
Okay, congratulations. That's a video from, our alums, faculty, staff, some alumni. So enjoy that. I'll be sending that video out as an email to welcoming you to the Alumni Association here shortly, maybe sometime next week. So you'll have that along with it being the recording. So we have a more intimate sized group here tonight. So I'm happy to, have you unmute and get to know you individually. And that will help us shape our conversation tonight. And maybe some things you're have some questions they're looking to get answered. So if you want to unmute and say your name and degree and maybe your favorite student memory or what you're looking forward to as alumni. And then it's like a this or that, kind of like, are you into Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, TikTok or Instagram? Are you like the iOS, Apple or Droid person? So yeah, if anybody wants to go, it'd be great. Or I can say who we can start with. Robert.
I can go first.
Okay, Yvonne. Hello.
Hi, everyone. My name is Yvonne. Aloha. I'm an international student. I just got my master's in human resource management. Favorite student memory? Definitely being a grad assistant. It was so easy. It was so good. I mean, it was just like literally talking to students. It was just nice for me. And then being an orientation leader, there were lots of crazy things that happened. So it was fun. As an alumni, I look forward to helping people. I definitely look forward to being a part of the alumni community. I want to be able to help other international students, other people that were struggling like I was, because I really had a hard time when I started. So yes, I'm definitely looking forward to making things easier for other people. Definitely Instagram for me, iOS. I don't even know what Starbucks or DD
or
stands for. But...
Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, none. I mean, okay. I'm really not about that life. Yeah.
So you can
nice
still
to
be
meet
persuaded.
You. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Yvonne. Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria, but I moved here from Turkey.
Excellent, excellent. Well, welcome and congratulations. All right, next.
I'll go ahead. My name is Boggs. I just got my degree is journalism, and I have a minor in media studies, and I have another minor in integrated marketing.
Awesome.
One of my favorite memories was actually the campaign class. I had to represent the brand No Kids Hungry, and I had to like live stream a video game, try and
cool.
raise money. Yeah, like it was actually really successful. Like I did a little bit of the market research portion too, and like we got some good insights, and I raised like 1/3 of the donations of like in my entire class. So I
Awesome.
definitely learned a lot. I'm very thankful for that experience. I don't really drink coffee that often. Keeps me up. I don't. I mean, I like Reddit.
Okay.
Reddit's super. I like to read stuff. I don't really. It's less distracting, I guess, than some of the other platforms, I think. But yeah, that's me. Thanks for having me.
Great. What's your plans for the future here?
I've recently been applying to jobs. I just talked to Aldi for like a digital content specialist, like trying to
Awesome.
work on their creative team and work on their campaigns and stuff. It's hard, like, because I don't want to. I've been trying, but I've noticed that like some places prefer like 3 years of work experience over your education.
Mhm.
And I'm kind of in the in between, so I'm trying to find some entry level positions in that way. I just applied to CDW as well, and they were interested in my resume, and yeah, I'm gonna keep trying. If worse comes to worse, I have a fallback. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to pursue. I'm also interested in market research, like finding analytics and like figuring out what like why people want to buy things or maybe not want to buy things, or trying to find those insights of something they might want and maybe they don't even know they want. I love doing that kind of stuff. Yep.
Okay, maybe you can work with Yvonne about why she doesn't like Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. Same with you. No, that's great. And we can talk more about some of the career services we offer to alumni in a minute too. Next. Yeah, Henry.
Hi, yeah, I'm an accounting graduate. Yeah, today I just got a job with H&R Block.
Oh, yay.
I'm gonna be working with their tax for a bit now. And I'm actually at my uncle's now, and that's his dog right there next to me.
Hi, dog.
Yeah, so my favorite memories, actually there's a lot, and I just have to go back to my roommates, Jordan, who's on this call, and Josh, who graduated in May. And just loads of great memories with these guys, living with them in the university center. And what I want to do to help out as an alumni, just help out people who are just confused now with this going on with COVID and stuff.
Okay, thank you so much. And congrats on your job.
Thank you.
All right, we got Annabella.
Hi, I'm Annabella. My degree was business management, and my favorite student memory was when I took my social entrepreneurship course, and we had to come up with this idea, and I came up with like this water quality tester that was solar powered, and that made me look into startups. So I'm going to be interning at a startup in the city and possibly another one in Boston. And as an alumni, I look forward to just interacting with other alumni and going to events. I'd say I like Dunkin' Donuts, TikTok, but I like Instagram for like the artsy nature landscapes, and then iOS for sure.
Nice. Great. It's good to hear that you're exploring some startups. That's always exciting.
Okay.
All right.
How you doing, everybody?
Yeah.
Want me to go ahead?
Dejan. Go ahead. No, Dejan, go ahead.
Okay, my name is Dejavon D. Stovall. They call me DJ or Hilton's Weemus, but mostly I just want to say I'm so excited and happy. But my major is I graduated from a Bachelor's of Professional Studies in Liberal Arts and Law Enforcement Administration. And my favorite student memory is like we all came together, worked together to keep striving to get good grades, to finally get through this moment to graduate, and playing ball, playing sports.
Nice. What are your
And
plans for
also
the future?
working on pursuing on getting my master's before law school.
Great.
And we got this too. We did good through this pandemic. We went through. We came through.
Yes.
As one, and we prayed for each other. But thank you.
Thanks for being here. I'm glad to hear your future plans. And yes, I mean, this was a crazy time, and you guys made it through. It's a super proud accomplishment. All right, we got Susanna.
I can go next.
Okay.
All right. My name is Robert Taylor. I just received and finally finished getting my master's in accounting, which should have happened in 2018, but life happened on my end, and I had to take a step back from the graduate program for a while. But I did once I readmitted around this time last year. I was able to retake the one class that I had a C in, passed it with an A, and I don't really have a student memory at Roosevelt because I received my master's at received my master's at Roosevelt, but I also received my bachelor's in accounting from Mississippi Valley State. But in between that time, I've been working mostly for nonprofits, mainly Introspect Youth Services. Been known for helping upper bound math, science, and talent search students with financial aid information, the different scholarships, and also taking them to different college tours and different places downtown. So this is my second time working with Introspect. So it's been a combination of 4 years now as a grants manager and bookkeeping. So I've been doing overall accounting for almost 8 years. That's been basically a all around athlete, as they call it, in billing, accounts payable, accounts receivable, things like that. And I'm also a part of the Chicago edition of Mississippi Valley State University Alumni Association, and looking forward to being part of Roosevelt Alumni Association. I mainly want to. My goal is to provide service mainly in the finance department, whether if it's different going into different events, providing different donations for scholarships, mainly in the business department, and also offer my own expertise when it comes down to tax preparation, because I do have experience in that, and also expanding my own small business in the process as well. I do have my own LLC. Is Markick. That's MARKICK Accounting Services.
Awesome.
I specialize in mainly educating those who don't know anything about accounting, who don't know how to prepare their taxes. I could provide some gems and information about that, as well as provide an outstanding service. And actually, that's one of my ways to give back in my community.
Excellent. Yeah, we have a professor who last year did a tax webinar, like continuing ed webinar, and it was like one of our highest attended, events. It was virtual. So Robert, yeah, let's talk after this and get you plugged in here, because I know that's
absolutely. And congratulations again. Congrats, we did it.
Yes. All right. Tuesday. See you.
Hello, I would like to say congrats to everyone. My name is Tuesday Ellison, of course. What did I do? I just got a bachelor's. My majors was paralegal studies and sociology. I have interviewed with a few spots. The Vina Agency. I've interviewed with the Mandridge Law Firm. I'm waiting on a couple of more people to call me back. So I'm really just jumping out here. What else? I'm excited. I think I'm overly excited, so I'm trying to calm myself down right now. My most memorable moment as a student at Roosevelt is the first 2 to 3 weeks when we first started. I had nervous breakdowns in my classes. I was crying. I was ready to quit. I quit every day for them 3 weeks. And with my support system, plus the youngest students there and faculty and the resources there, I made it. So it was wonderful for me. I enjoyed every bit of it.
Well, congratulations. And you have a lot of interviews to manage. So hopefully you get the job of your dreams.
I'm hoping, hey, nothing else, but I'm going with God. That's all I can
Yeah.
say. I'm going with God.
Well, it's in your favor right now. Everybody here, although we've had, a hard educational career, right? To persist through. Right now, it's like a candidate's dream, right? Like to be picky and choosy and find what really works for you.
Yeah, and then with a couple of the hiring sites that I'm messing with, a lot of people is really reaching out to me. So I'm just trying not to jump into something that is something that I'm not gonna like. I want whatever I go into, I want it to be something that I love, I enjoy, because I do plan on going to law school. So I don't want to be stressed out.
Understood. Well, congrats.
Thank you. And congrats to everyone else as well.
Yes. Shannon, have you gone? I don't think so. Okay.
I can go. Congrats, everybody. So exciting. I'm Shannon O'Connell. I just received my master's of organization development. It was completely online, so I lucked out. Even when the pandemic hit, it was the same for me. So favorite student memory would have to be it kind of stinks because I didn't really get to like meet anybody in person, but I felt this just camaraderie amongst people that I had in my class, and everyone was super supportive, but also at the same time, I got to see other people's perspective of the program and just the discussion board posts. I wish that I saved all of the ones from my portfolio class because it really just made me feel like I could do anything, which was great. So I just felt like everyone was just super helpful for each other. As an alumni, I'm looking forward to just staying connected with Roosevelt. I remember when I was looking for master's programs, I got super overwhelmed. Tuesday, I can relate to you having a panic attack. I was at like one school and I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I should do this. But when I was at Roosevelt, I felt just very like, yep, this is where I want to be. This is a really great place. So I really want to make sure I can be a part of that for other people that are at Roosevelt. I prefer Dunkin' Donuts. I don't really do any sites or anything like that. LinkedIn is probably the one I'm on most because I'm trying to really like bulk up my profile to get a new job. And I'm probably one of the only people here that has an Android. I'm not an Apple fan, so it's cool if I stick out.
I would have to say, no, you're not the only one. I am team Android. I do not do Apple at all, period.
Same.
Yes. And then I forgot about the coffee thing. I'm a Dunkin' person. I'm not really like I don't do the social media sites. I think the only thing that I do have LinkedIn for jobs. I have Handshake for jobs. I have Facebook, but that's mostly to really communicate and keep up with my family because we're spread it out throughout the world. But other than that, no TikTok, no Instagram, and whatever else is out there, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. I didn't answer the other questions either. Team Android. Um, Dunkin' Donuts, not for the coffee, but for the ice matcha lattes and the sausage, egg, and cheese on the croissants. That's my everyday go to if I don't cook breakfast in the morning. And what was the other question?
TikTok or Instagram or whatever your social.
Oh no TikTok at all. no TikTok. It's the Instagram and Facebook, but I mostly be on Facebook, and I'm on heavily on LinkedIn as well.
Excellent. That's music to our ears. All right, Libby.
Sure, I can go. So my name's Libby Hubline. I just graduated. Woo! Congratulations to all of us. We survived.
Yes.
With my first bachelor's. It's in data and analytics. So that's out of the really kind of a combo degree between the computer science department and the math department. What's that?
I think it was someone's feedback on that.
Oh, okay, sorry. Let's see, favorite student memory. Probably just like being on campus, working in actually working in in-person teams, like in the library or just like any of the cool spaces on campus, because remote happened. Right now, I have actually been working with Slalom Consulting since November. So that's what I've been up to, which has been good and crazy all at the same time. It's amazing not doing both, because I, being a second career person, worked the full time the whole time I was going through school anyway. So it's really nice just to have one again. Let's see, questions, alumni. Yeah, just looking forward to staying connected with other people. I am not particularly a coffee drinker. I like all social media. I find it very entertaining. And I am definitely Android and Microsoft. Right now, most of the work that I'm doing is actually in a Microsoft platform, Power BI. So I'm very heavily work-wise in the Microsoft world. So yeah, other than that, congratulations to everybody that we finally did it.
Yeah. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, I too was did a degree while I was working, and it was like such a relief when I was just working again. So enjoy.
Yeah, thanks. It's actually still kind of weird. Like my brain hasn't figured out how to just do one yet. So we'll get there.
You'll get there. And congrats on your new job too.
Thank you.
Edgar, are you with us? We'll come back to Edgar. Iris?
Hi, everyone. Congratulations. My name is Iris Sanchez, and then I got my bachelor's in criminal justice. And I want to say one of my favorite student memory, honestly, we used to have, this is when it was, I guess, Robert Morris, but we used to have like a whole meetings. And I remember they did a pie eating contest. I didn't take part of it, but I watched it all happen, and that was fun. I want to say as an alumni, I look forward to like exploring the careers. I think that's the biggest part that I'm like more excited for. And then Starbucks or Dunkin', I like the cost of Dunkin' preferably, but the taste of Starbucks. And then I think I spent a little too much time on TikTok. And then but yeah, I'm really excited. I just got offered a job with my high school as like a campus minister. So I'm really excited. They do a lot of like volunteering programs and like trips for that. So I'm really excited just to see what happened next. Yeah. Thank
Excellent.
you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I had been a part in my undergrad. I was a part of a pie throwing contest. So it was a fundraiser, and the person ended up not throwing it, but walking it into my face. But they like, it went so hard into my nose. That's the last time I'll ever do that. I was like, geez, what did I do to you? Anyway, that's my pie story. Anyway, I don't have a TikTok, but I think that they're hilarious when they come up like on wherever else, like YouTube or on Facebook. Some of them are so funny. Anyway, Catherine?
Hi, everyone. My name is Catherine. I'm from Venezuela. My favorite student memory, well, when I started, it was when COVID hit. So I had to be online for my whole career. So I had a master's in business administration with a concentration in marketing. And Starbucks, I love the ham and cheese croissant. And Instagram, yeah. That's it.
Excellent. Any future plans?
Well, I'm working right now as an assistant, and I want to move to a new job in something related to marketing. So yeah, I'm starting to look for new jobs now.
All right. Good luck with your job search. But we're here to support you. We'll talk a little
Thank
bit more
you.
about this. Angelica? We'll come back.
Angelica Washington.
Oh, there you are. Yep.
Hi, I'm Angelica Washington. I'm from Harvey, Missouri. And favorite memory was I started at Robin in 2019. And my degree is I'm getting my Associates of Science and Art because I'm a culinary student. But the crazy memory was when I was making up a lab, I almost burned the kitchen down.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm glad it didn't happen, right?
And I almost got burned myself because I was so close when the flames went up. But the embarrassing part was everybody laughed at me. And then my close friend, go by the name Inabon, he saved my life. But I'm like, that was, one of the craziest memories I had to overcome because accidents does happen, especially in the kitchen.
Well, I'm glad you're
And
here
my
with
goal,
us.
I know, but my goal is I am going for my bachelor's in hospitality and tourism because I do want to own a restaurant and I love to travel because this May I'm going to St. Louis again. And then I just, because of the pandemic, we got to be careful and be safe. And also too, after I complete my bachelor's, same way, I want to do what I've been doing, traveling like I did, but I want to travel the world. And then also too, I'm in the music myself. I'm about to learn piano. And then I do like Dunkin' Donuts more than Starbucks because, the cost. And best part is fit your budget. And I do have a Facebook and Instagram, but I'm a combination of both. And then I'm an Android person because, iPhones and other stuff is pretty expensive to me, to tell you the truth.
All right. Any future plans for you? I mean, in terms of work?
Like I said, after I complete my bachelor's, I will, be doing and get started on my career. And then I'm a child of God myself, so I'm just gonna pray about it. And then my mom is so proud, my family is, because I choose the journey of continuing with my education, and then they're happy and proud out of everybody I know of. And then so far, like I said, travel the world and open my own business at working whatever kitchen I go into.
Where's your first international stop? Where do you want to go?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
So far, I would love to go to Japan.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Next, anybody wants to go next? We have Dan, Susanna. Oh, I see you unmuted. Maybe Susanna.
Yeah, I can go next.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Awesome. Hey everyone, my name is Susana Hernandez. I graduated in bachelor's in accounting. A favorite student memory. I think what I really could remember that I will truly miss is the views when I used to go sit down in the second floor or the library in the Chicago campus. Whenever I had to just sit there and finish catching up on homework or catching up on some stuff, I prefer staying there and just enjoying the views. As an alumni, I guess one of the things I kind of related with what someone was saying earlier was that I'm looking forward to just working because I worked and went to school since I was pretty much done it from high school. So I've never really took a break from one or the other since then, which was a very long time ago. So just right now, so far, this past few weeks of just working has been very weird as well. I don't know what to do with my time. But other than that, I really want to just, be, I guess, productive with like just talking about the school with itself, like Roosevelt, and then also an alumni from a program that I did before joining Roosevelt, and just being able to have time now to talk about the program and talk about school. It's really what I've been doing these past few weeks with just people I've networked from work. To answer those questions, Starbucks or Dunkin'? Definitely drinks for Starbucks and food for Dunkin'. I always make time to do both stuff. They'll get a breakfast sandwich from Dunkin' and a drink from Starbucks. The best. TikTok or Insta, definitely see myself in being in TikTok a lot more. I love going to my For You page and just seeing videos that make me laugh. And I'm definitely an iPhone person.
Awesome, thanks. And don't try and fill up your time too fast. Just enjoy just breathe. In due time, it will fill back up. Martin?
Sure, I'll go next.
Okay.
And I'm staying muted because I have noise makers. I have a dog and
Okay.
He wants to control everything. But anyway, my name is Martin. One of my favorite student memories is I went to a Roosevelt basketball game, and I sat on the opposite side. I was on the wrong side, and I'm cheering for Roosevelt. I'm jumping up and down, and some of the other, I'm an older student. Some other parents say, hey, one gentleman said, hey, my brother. I said, yes, sir. He said, man, you on the wrong side. I said, oh, okay. Because I was cheering for Roosevelt, and I just got a laugh out of that night, but I didn't move. I stayed there, and I continued to cheer. As far as the alum, I look forward to networking with other alumni, and because I'm a people person. And some of my goals are, and I'll be real brief here, another one of my favorite student memories is, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna divert for 1 second here. As a teenager, I'm a 53-year-old man now, but as a teenager, this was a goal of mine to come to Roosevelt and become a graduate. But like the gentleman said earlier, life happens. I started a family early, and I had to take care of the fatherly and family duties. But here I am 30 plus years later, and that's, to God be the glory. That's my fondest memory, because I'm an alum. I'm a graduate of Roosevelt. I also, as a union official for 20 years, I come out of manufacturing. I was a material supervisor for 15 years. So what I'm looking forward to doing with my degree, I have a degree in business management, is taking my years of experience and my education and combine those and see where that lands me in life. My favorite is, I do Starbucks and Dunkin', but my favorite is Starbucks. I don't do TikTok. I have Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And my wife and daughters, I used to be an Android guy, and now I'm a Apple man. And like the young lady said earlier, those Apple products are kind of expensive. And that's all. I just want to wish everyone well in their new endeavors. And I'm just excited. And I have, this the last thing, then I'll relinquish the line while I'm waiting, because I'm planning applying for grad school, I'm a dialysis patient, and this year's the year I'll be receiving a kidney. So that's the main thing. So in this pause and this downtime, and between now and next year, that's what I'll be working on, is working on getting my my kidney.
Congratulations, Martin.
Right. If I
That's
took too
so
much time, I
exciting.
apologize. Yes. But once again, congratulations to everyone that's under the sound of my voice on this call. Because like we've all been saying, we made it through it all.
Yes.
We made
Excellent. Excellent. And so happy to hear that you met one of your goals, which was to graduate from Roosevelt. So
yes.
after several decades, you did it.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Excellent. We love that.
All righty. And I'm gonna mute myself because of my dog.
No problem. Thank you. Lindsay?
Hello, I'm Lindsay. I have my degree in psychology, and then I concentrated with child and families, but then I minored in African American studies. My favorite student memory, I'd say, is probably actually going to school, because I got my associates online and then wanted to actually like be on campus. So for the first like year, I actually got to go, and then COVID hit and I got to go back to being all online again. So kind of took it all away. But as an alumni, I look forward to just not being constantly in a book researching or writing a paper. And when it comes to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, I'm definitely not a coffee person, but the croissants from Dunkin' are definitely fire. So I definitely stop there a few times a week just for a croissant. When it comes to like TikTok and Instagram, I'm not on TikTok, but I do use Instagram and Facebook, but I did just deactivate Facebook to kind of give myself like a social media break. And then I'm totally an Android person. I do not do anything Apple. If you hand me anything Apple, I'll probably chuck it because I'll just get frustrated. Congrats, everybody.
Congrats. Excellent. Thanks for sharing, Lindsay. And let's see. We got Dan, Apinya.
I can go next.
Okay.
Hi everyone. My name is Apinya. I'm from Thailand. I graduated from master degree in integrated marketing communication just like last month. And for my favorite student memory is like the first semester that I came here. I had many international friends from different countries across country, from India, Nigeria, China, Pakistan, which I never had international friends before. And as an alumni, I look forward to getting more connection with you guys. And between Starbucks and Dunkin' Donut, and Starbucks for sure, because caramel ribbon crunch is my favorite menu. And I between TikTok and IG, I use Instagram a lot, and I am an iOS person. And congratulations to you guys. Hope to see you guys on this coming May. Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, we have, thanks, Apinya. I think we have a few more people, Jennifer and Marquita and Jasmine. Anybody want to go? No, Miles or Jordan, if anybody else that's left wants to share.
I can go.
Hey, Miles.
Okay, hello. My name is Miles Porter. I came a little late because I just got done coaching. I'm a journalism and media studies degree major. My favorite student memory, I would probably have to say, is just being in Billy Montgomery's class and just like making those video projects, just recording like crazy stuff, and him still for some reason giving me an A on some of those. he's an awesome professor, and I just had a lot of great memories in his course. As an alumni, I look forward to just taking a break from school for a while. I've heard this a lot on this chat, and I can agree. There's been a lot of school going on for the majority of my life, so it feels good to kind of just be able to take a break, just take a step back and be like, okay, let me just focus on work, traveling, podcasts, music, coaching, and playing baseball. So it's just like, I'm just enjoying life without school for a while. That's really what I'm looking forward to. But I'm so grateful that I attended Roosevelt and I transferred there from Oakton Community College. And I just had the best memories in the world. I do watch some TikTok. I'm an iPhone person, and I'm a big YouTube guy too. So yeah.
Excellent. Thanks, Miles. Yeah, you seem to like want to be done with school and slow down, but you got a lot on your plate. So
yeah.
That's exciting. Anybody else want to share?
I'll go next.
Hey, Jordan.
I'll go ahead.
I graduated with a finance degree. My favorite student memory has to be the petting zoo or whatever we had at Roosevelt. I think it was like 2019. Yeah, 2019. They had it on the side of Michigan Avenue. They had the petting zoo there.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, they had goats, I think, llama, not a llama, something like, I don't know, just different animals. That was pretty cool. And I don't drink coffee. I don't like caffeine or anything. I just drink water in the morning, room temperature water. I like Apple products.
Excellent. Thanks for sharing. I think Jasmine, you said you wanted to go?
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
Hi.
My name is Jasmine Turner. I got my MBA in finance. Martin mentioned having noisemakers, so I have 4 children, an 8-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old, and I'm walking in the house in case it was loud. So I got my master's in finance. Right before that, I got my paralegal certificate from Loyola. And before that, I got my bachelor's degree from Central State University. So I didn't really have much of an experience at Roosevelt either. And then with the pandemic, it went from on campus to remote. So I was pretty much just trying to get through it because life is very hectic at home.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm happy that we made it. As an alumni, I guess I'm looking forward to at least trying to network with some people at Roosevelt because I never really got that chance.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to seeing you out.
No
And
problem. And my last thing.
Okay,
I'm sorry. As far as the last questions at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of like the last guy, I think his name was Jordan. I don't do coffee either. I do room temperature water, and like I make herbal teas and stuff in the morning. As far as Instagram and TikTok, I do not do TikTok. My daughter, my 8-year-old, she walks around and like busts out in these little dance that she learned from TikTok. So I feel like I'm too old for it, even though I know I'm not. but I do Instagram. And what was it? Oh, I have an iPhone. We all have iPhones in the house, but my husband, he's Android to the core, so we argue about that all the time.
Well, good luck to you. I have 2 kids at home, and that's a lot. So
yeah, thank you.
That's excellent that you've made it through.
Thank you.
Jennifer?
Okay, can people hear me this time?
Yes.
So, hi, I'm Jen Smash at my MSA, my master's in accounting, and I'm very excited to be done. I'm going to jump right into doing the CPA, so that's going to be a lot, but that'll be good. It was a really interesting experience because I took off 12 years between undergrad and graduate school, so just trying to get back into school again was really different, and just having so much of it end up being online was a real challenge because I had not done really any online school when I was in in my undergrad years. So it was a, it was a great experience, and I'm very glad to be done. And let's see. So let's see, probably Starbucks, although I don't go very often, but I do like their passion fruit iced tea. I don't do TikTok or Instagram. I really like to like doom scroll Twitter at 2 a.m. I think that's what I mostly do. And then on my Android.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Awesome. I think Dan turned on his video if you wanted to go.
Sure, I'll say hi. Congratulations, everybody. Dan Livers, I'm a SUST major. I'm like Martin, I'm a returning learner. Took a 30-year hiatus after high school before coming back to school. My favorite memory is the rooftop garden. I took a rooftop gardening class with Professor Gerberich, and I'd take the Orange Line downtown, and the 5th floor is a rooftop garden. And that was a lot of fun. And as an alumni, I look forward to giving back to the SUST program. That was one of the highlights, is students who graduated would come back to the sustainability program and talk to everybody and kind of keep you inspired. And I'm on Twitter a little bit, LinkedIn a little bit, and what else? IG, not on that. Oh, okay, yeah. And then Apple, because I do not want to have to learn how to use another kind of phone. I fell into their trap. So congratulations, everyone. Nice to meet you.
Congrats. And Marquita.
Hi, my name is Marquita Bush. I just graduated with a bachelor's of professional studies with a major in allied health, concentrating in health studies. I'm a returning student back from Robert Morris. So I really don't have that many memories here at Roosevelt. When I did come, everything was virtual. So I don't really have any memories. But as a
if you have any at Robert Morris, you can share.
It was so long ago because I was just a returning student. I had went and then I had took a break and I came back and took a break. Life happens. I had a few deaths in my family, my mother. So I was trying to overcome life. As an alumni, I look forward to just basically networking with others. Good night. When it comes to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks is kind of complex, when ordering. They have so much stuff on the menu that you don't know what it is. So I'm a little basic. Let me go to Dunkin' Donuts. TikTok or Instagram. Instagram, cool scroll, see a picture and keep it moving. As far as the iPhone or the Android, iPhone all day. Apple products, yes.
Excellent. Well, Marquita, sorry to hear about your mom and other deaths in your family, but I'm glad to hear that you've persevered through school.
Thank you.
The starts and stops, and it's a lot to manage while you're trying to attend school. So I'm glad to hear that you made it through. Okay, I think that's everyone, unless I missed someone. I want to give enough time here to some of the content I'm going to share with you. Does anybody else need to go or want to go? Okay. So let's get into just a brief overview of some of our services at the university that you can utilize as an alumni. We're going to talk about like networking and affinity. Thanks for sharing that. A lot of you were interested in, getting involved with the alumni network. I'll share about what we have for you in terms of Young Professionals Association. So that's a group that's designed for our graduates who are 10 years out. And there's a lot of opportunities for that. I'll talk about creating a new alumni account and going in there and checking out the added benefits to just staying connected in that way. The general overview of benefits, and then Nancy will talk about career and professional development as it pertains to her office. So let me pull up our website here. Give me one moment. Let me fix this share. Okay, you should see the website better now. But oh, pardon me. Okay, so the home screen here is alumni-giving at .roosevelt.edu. This is our homepage. This is where you want to start with everything. We have some hot buttons here for you to check out if you're just wanting to go right to a certain area. Get started by creating your alumni account. You can click there. We have our upcoming events, alumni in the news. We do a lot of spotlights of our alumni. So we might reach out to you after you're sharing your story tonight and try and get you connected in that way. Hold on, sorry, I have so many windows on this little small computer. So this is our homepage. And as you can see, like some of the highlighted, the navigation bar here will take you to certain areas. So this is how you connect, like with the account, events, programs, athletics, giving, our benefits, news, contacting our office, your account. So you can just start right there and that will pretty much take you wherever you need to go. But I want to show you our events page. This is where you can see what alumni events are coming up. We do like a 4-month screenshot. I want to highlight a few things that are coming up. We're going to be meeting with the Schaumburg Business Association. This is going to be rescheduled, postponed until March, but we're going to have like a cocktail event with, oh, excuse me, my headphones just popped out, with their young professionals over in Schaumburg. So if you're living in the Schaumburg area and Chicagoland area, you'll get an invite to that. We have Let's Find Your Perfect Match, which is a we have a speaker coming that's going to talk about how to find a good, how to be recruited, and then how to find an employer that you're looking for. This is a virtual event. We'll have, as part of our Black History Month series, we have a nonprofit leaders discussion virtual event. We have an alumni coming back talking about topics facing Black women. She's written a book about a few different topics. And then we're also going to have a celebration of Black music with one of our alumni who is going to be doing a concert in Gaines Hall. And then here's that tax preparation event in February that I was talking earlier to Robert about. So this is just an overview. We try and keep our calendar pretty busy. Sorry, hang on one second.
Mommy.
Yes, babe.
Look.
We try to keep our events calendar pretty, busy. And sorry guys, that's my 3.5-year-old, if you can hear him. We try to keep our calendar pretty, about 3 or 4 events going on per month. So, and giving you enough time to make sure you have a save the date. And that comes by way of our monthly alumni newsletter. So you may be getting the general newsletter, or you'll get a Young Professionals quarterly newsletter that is specifically for our young professionals. It'll highlight some of our alumni in this cohort. As for programs, in terms of Young Professionals Association, we started this new group, which is for 10 years out. Grads who are 10 years out or about 35 and younger, because we're trying to make sure that our new grads all the way up to like maybe mid-management are to have the resources and opportunities to get into the companies they want, be recruited, network with our alumni network, have opportunities to continue their professional development by way of continuing education, either virtually or in person, or coming out to socialize for in-person events. Unfortunately, because of the pandemic, that's been a little light in terms of in-person, but we are kicking that up. And in May, we're going to be hosting our first Laker Leadership Conference, which will be a day-and-a-half in-person event conference that'll have almost majority of young professionals coming back, alumni coming back to talk about professional, personal topics. It's a really great lineup I'm working on managing all that. And so you'll be seeing some correspondence about that in February. but that'll be May 23rd and 24th. So do save the date for that. We'll also have like an employer fair and resource fair and so a keynote and a diversity, equity, inclusion training. So I'm really excited about launching that event in May. Some of our general benefits you can find here under our benefits tab, and that is career support, which we'll get into in a minute. The continuing education, if you want to come back and take undergrad classes, you can sign up for that at a reduced cost. There is some parameters with signing up. So if you want to do that, you can complete the application form and it'll give you some more details about that. We have transcripts and duplicate diploma requests, the insurance program, which will help you find special savings for auto, home, health, life, and travel insurance plans. Of course, we have our alumni network of 130 alumni, which includes our Robert Morris alumni. So even those who have didn't integrate into coursework, being a Robert Morris student, all of their alumni are part of our Roosevelt University home. So we have 130,000 alumni that are featured in our alumni directory. Once you create an account, you'll have access to that alumni directory with contact information. And then of course we have our LinkedIn alumni community that you can join as a group member. And that's another access point to meeting people. You have lifetime library privileges, lifetime email privileges. So if you want to come back on campus, let us know. We can provide you with an alumni card for you to come back onto campus for library. You get a discount at the bookstore for spirit gear. And then we have partnerships with Dell for a purchase program for their computers and softwares. And then also discounted theater tickets at the auditorium theater. And the way that one works is usually get a $10 off for certain nights of their shows. And I have to update for the spring shows this coming up here. But Too Hot to Handle is coming up, and National Geographic's Live Wild Hope is coming to the auditorium theater. So that's a general overview, but we have other affinity programs. Like we're working on our, we're going to be renaming this to multicultural alumni network. I think that we're landing on that'll launch this spring. We have the professional mentoring group, which some of you as students were a part of as mentees. If eventually you want to become a mentor, we ask that people have about 5 years of working experience to become a mentor, so I can then pair you with a current student. We have our Women's Leadership Council, which is made up of alumni and friends of the university from across Chicagoland and in Illinois, who are trying to tap the next cohort of women leaders. As students, there's a scholars program, and then we have events like a luncheon and other signature events for that council. And then, of course, I highlighted the Young Professional Association. And if you click into here, you can see more about our lineup of Laker Leadership Conference speakers. And there's also going to be a comedy night, which is really fun. So I'm just still rounding that out. If you have interest in being a speaker, you can go to the homepage here, the Laker Leadership Conference homepage, and you can fill out a request to be on the speaker series, and we can talk more about that. But so that's just the general overview. We keep our news here with alumni in the news and stories you'll see on our social media. If you have a class note, which is like you updating us, you can submit it here. And then we would love for you to make an account and log in so that you can see your giving history. You have the alumni directory that's behind that login, so it's secure, and a few other features. So, but we're just most excited to meet you in person, and thanks for coming on tonight to share a little bit more about you. And I'm glad we could connect this way. But I'm going to turn it over now to Nancy to share about career services.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations on your accomplishment of graduating. I'm very proud of you, and I know you guys are very proud of yourselves. One of the greatest benefits that you do also have as an alum is that you still have a lifelong access to career services, right? So I actually have a presentation that I would like to share with you all about some of the services that we offer, how you can stay in contact with us, upcoming programs and events that we do have coming up too. So that's good. I have your permission to share my screen.
I think it should.
Okay.
Let me stop this share. Now, how about try?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, good.
Okay, cool. All right, so just general information. We are located in the Michigan building, or in the auditorium building, 430 South Michigan, room 104. So we're right when you walk in, we're to your right. So you make it to the security desk, you turn to the right, and we are right there. And this is just our information as well. If you want to reach us online or our website, www.roosevelt.edu/career. If you have questions about anything having to do with career services, you can reach us at our email right here, and this is our phone number as well. This is our team here. So we have our Executive Director, Alumni Engagement and Career Services, Christy Kotek. There's me, Nancy, and Christy, the Associate Director of Career Services. We have Ursula Pulowski, who's our Assistant Director of Corporate and Employer Relations. So she's the employment person. If you're looking for jobs or internships, or you're looking to connect with employers, she would be the go-to. We also have our career advisor, Myra Salgado. We have another career advisor, Kylie Moore. Nick Wong, maybe some of you guys knew him when you guys were on campus. He's the Assistant Director of Career Services, specifically with student employment. So any off-campus jobs or student employment, Nick was your go-to guy. And then of course we have our wonderful Jessica, who's the Associate Director of Alumni Engagement. Alongside of our professional team, we have our career development assistants, Rima Glover, who is part of the employer relations team. So she also works closely with employers and approving jobs that are coming our way for campus or for our alums. And then we have Carissa Givens and Andrew Gatz, who are our career development assistants, and they work closely with me on programming for our department. So here are some of our services and resources. Of course, we offer career advising. So that includes, reviewing your cover letters, your resumes, your CVs, if you have any, utilizing Handshake, which is the job board that we use. So all the employer leads that we get, those are all on Handshake. Career exploration and assessment. So there might be some of you guys that did get your degree, but you discovered that you might be interested in another area. We definitely have some time to speak with you about, career exploration or assessments, or just kind of figuring out what works well for you. We also have career industry research opportunities. So that way you're able to look at other careers, maybe at some point you want to go into something else. We help with that. Of course, interview preparation and networking skills. So mock interviews, practicing your pitch, networking. I know a lot of you mentioned that you are on social media, some are more than others. But of course, we work very closely when it comes to LinkedIn. In fact, we do have a LinkedIn profile program coming up, or a LinkedIn event coming up on February 3rd. More information will be out, so you guys stay tuned for that. If you want to find out more about it, you can also go on Handshake to find out about that. It is, it's going to be a great event. It's where we'll actually have members from LinkedIn or folks that work at LinkedIn review your resume, give you feedback, kind of show you how to complete your profile, show you how you can reach out to employers on LinkedIn. So if you are interested in that, please go on Handshake and RSVP for that event. But in addition to that, that's a networking piece. We also help with internship and job search. Again, elevator pitch, your professional presence, accepting offers and salary negotiations. That is also a service that we offer in our office. Connecting with employers through career fairs, through panel discussions, through different events that we host on campus, virtually. And then of course, some of you guys, again, you guys probably worked on campus, so you have that experience with student employment. And then I also heard that some of you may be interested in looking to go to grad school. So if that's the case, we also help you with the preparation piece for that. So that's just some of the things that we do. We host career workshops. We have a whole lineup for the semester. Our career workshops will begin January 25th through April 12th. So also if you're interested in attending those will be offered virtually and in person. So you have the option of coming back to campus or just doing it online. You can find out information about that also on Handshake. And Handshake, for most of you, I hope you have been on there or you do know about it. If you don't, again, this is our platform for finding jobs, attending virtual recruiting events, and also getting hired and connected with employers. You can actually reach out to employers on Handshake. It's also where you can make your appointments to meet with us, the career advisors. So if you haven't utilized Handshake to the best of your ability, I would encourage you to definitely do that, because that's how you can get in contact with us or effectively get in contact with us. Here's just some information on accessing Handshake. Again, even as an alum, you can access Handshake. You can utilize your current Roosevelt email, or if you have another email address that you would like to use, you could do that. Reach out to us, let us know so that we can approve you for that. And then this is just basic information as to how you can log in and access Handshake. Again, I know I repeated myself. You can use Handshake to make appointments, to meet with a career advisor virtually or in person. You can upload your resume and search for companies that are currently recruiting, connect with employers, and RSVP for career-related events happening at Roosevelt, as well as other places virtually. And yes, we are on social media. You can find us on Facebook if that's your choice. The handle for that is RU Career, Instagram RU Career, Twitter RU Career, and LinkedIn, Roosevelt on LinkedIn, as well as RU Connect, because that's where you'll get a lot of information, you know, about upcoming events, workshops, all that jazz. And as alumni, I would still encourage you to take advantage of all that, because it's offered to you. There are a lot of schools that after you graduate, you no longer have access to that, but that's not the case with Roosevelt. You have access to it even 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the line. So again, congratulations to everyone. Very, very proud of you guys, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thanks, Nancy. I hope you guys will all take advantage of the services at Career Development or Career Services, because like Nancy was mentioning, like sometimes it's not offered at all, or there's a cost associated for alumni to come back, or it's only temporary, like maybe it's 6 months out, but it's a real benefit that Roosevelt offers it to alumni in perpetuity of graduation. So take advantage of it. There's a lot of great resources with them. So I hope you'll take advantage of it. So as we close, I hope everybody had their drink of choice, whether it's Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or wine or water, room temperature or right out of the fridge. I have a little cheers glass from New Year's Eve here and some leftover sparkling grape juice in my glass. All my wine was skunky, so I had to pivot. But I wanted to share this quote with you and to say that so many of our dreams at first seem impossible, then they seem improbable, and then when we summon the will, they soon become inevitable. And that's by Christopher Reeves. And I love this quote because so many of you shared today, you know, those moments when you thought it was going to be impossible and then it became improbable, but something still made you come back to Roosevelt and come back to the classroom and keep striving towards that degree. And then look at you, it happened and it's inevitable. And now you have this piece of paper that's not just paper, it's a statement, and it's your ticket to a lot of future hopes and dreams coming to become a reality for you. So congratulations to that. And if you have a glass to cheers, here's I don't know if you can see it, but cheers to you. Cheers to your future success and all that the future holds for you. We really are rooting for you over here in the alumni office and all of the staff and faculty who helped you along the way, and your families at home who supported you. Cheers to you. And I can't wait to celebrate with you in May in person, hopefully, fingers crossed, where we can all see each other and you can walk across the stage and hear the cheers in person. But congratulations to you. We really are proud of you. So
Here.
Robert, are you driving?
No, I was, but
you're
no.
parked.
Yes.
I'm just kidding you.
Yeah, I'm
yes.
as well.
Father mode engaged.
But congratulations to everyone.
Thank you.
So I shared a few links with you in the chat, but I'll follow up with the email. And here's how you can connect with us. We're on Facebook as a group, of course, on top of the regular Roosevelt, University account. We also have a LinkedIn group, and then you can email us, or we have the website. You can find our contact information there. And of course, you'll be hearing from us. You should have all received the most recent Young Professionals Association newsletter that featured one of our recent grads from last May, along with some of our upcoming events there. And if you didn't, let me know so I can make sure that we have the proper email address for you on record, but you should have gotten it. I would also encourage you in the next, over the few months here, is to set up a forwarding address to your Roosevelt account. If you're not going to use that regularly, I would, you can always access it, but in this like interim period, if you're not going to always be checking it, set up a forward to whatever email you do check, especially if you have been job searching under your Roosevelt email account. You don't want to miss that correspondence. So you can set up a forward in Outlook that it goes to whatever account you're going to utilize. So that's my tip of the night, along with everything else. But if you have any questions, this would be the time to ask. But congratulations.
I do have a question. You say we will have those emails forever if we wanted to?